Okay, Grand Rising guys, I'm going to be doing a message with you guys. This is whatever comes out, whatever resonate with you or made you feel like you were drawn into here, whatever clarity you were looking for, you know that you're looking for, you can expect where it to come out here in this message if you were drawn into this message. Make sure to listen to it to its entirety so you can get the full message, okay, y'all? Whether you are here on the live or watching as a full video after it's streamed. So I hope y'all doing well. It's a pleasure to do this read with y'all. Any sign can come out, so I'll be sure to note the signs that I see. All right, let's see what's going on. You got inner strength. You got momentum. Stuck in reverse. So I'm picking up on the energy of somebody who has inner strength, mental inner strength. Somebody is mentally strong. I feel like they disciplined enough to get things going in their life or for things to change. But I feel like somebody may be slow to have things manifest in their life. I feel like it's just a test of the universe at this point. Somebody is not stuck, is all mental. Somebody knows that things are not going along, the way that they expect them to be because they're not meant to be. It's just not aligning right now. But that doesn't mean it's not going to happen. 9 is significant. A Virgo is significant. September, we got 52 or 25 for this year. Literally, this month could be significant. I have 48 and 84. All right. And then we got attachment. Somebody is not stuck. Somebody is using a mental strength to, I feel like, keep themselves knowing that they're going to be in a better place. Somebody has an attachment to them that could be in some type of way materialistic. It could be in the way of a person. I feel like it could be a stronghold in regards to like the way that they think. But with inner strength coming out, somebody is loosening whatever this attachment is or letting it go because it's like they know who they are now, or they've come to the conclusion that they need to do better. The reason why things aren't moving ahead for their life is basically behind the attachments that they feel like are important to them, which really are not. Somebody was closed off to exploring this idea, but they want to be happier now with grief in reverse. Somebody is tired of being sad or things not going anywhere in their life for them that they want to move ahead. Not necessarily saying things aren't working out, but it's just not the things that they are expecting to change substantially. We got rest. Somebody is ready to get some rest. It's looking like they getting ready to get a oracle read, talk to a psychic because they don't see the big picture or they're not seeing things after this, after whatever they're going through right now, getting better. So it's like whatever the specific thing that they want to get better that's not changing, they looking for some type of, I'm hearing outlet, but they looking for some type of answer as to when is it going to get better for a specific thing. I don't know what that specific thing is, but somebody has like the necessities that they need in life. It's just one specific thing they need. Okay, why they money not coming up? That's what it is. Find an oracle and boss up. Somebody wants to know why they money not coming up. Why is their money not changing? Yeah. So find an oracle. So it's looking like somebody could be speaking to a psychic to see what happened to their money. We got 44 and 5. Somebody could be born in, somebody could be a Taurus, somebody could be born in May, or somebody feels like change isn't coming fast enough. Somebody just want to be themselves a comparison in reverse. in their shoes. Somebody don't want to be like nobody else, but I feel like this person could be having a hard time coming up because they don't have anyone who's like supported them. They could be doing everything on their own. Somebody don't like people watching them. Somebody is using all the strength they got to like tell they stuff that things is gonna get better. They could be looking for a job. It's hard for somebody to find a job or for their finances to get to where they want them to be. Although somebody is not stuck, it's just like not their time right now. Especially with looking for a job in this economy, depending on where they live at, especially if they in the US. All right, I'm gonna use this one next. Let's go into the Kipper deck. We got official person. 22 is significant. We got pathway coming out in reverse. What else? We got privileged lady coming out in the upright as well. All right, so it's looking like there's somebody that works for the judicial system or somebody who works for law enforcement that's going to be reaching out to a privileged lady with pathway coming out in reverse. Or somebody could have been in a relationship. If somebody is not being contacted, then somebody is in a relationship that's ending with somebody who could work for law enforcement or somebody who worked for the judicial system. Somebody could be a serviceman, top ranked, or high official that has like a lot of experience to get that aided them to get to where they are. Something could be coming to an end. I feel like it could be a breakup, or it's like two people who shouldn't be together but still forcing it. I see 22, I see 35 or 53, and 12 or 21. We got courtship. Yep. This relationship is ending. I feel like it's this official person that's getting ready to break up with a privileged lady. 4 is significant. 12, 4, 4, 12. This official person could goes to whoever this privileged lady is. I feel like this could be someone who afforded a privileged lady a luxury life or a lifestyle. Courtship, somebody could have to leave. They could be getting kicked out of a house. Pathway coming out blocked on top of privilege. This card is coming out crossing on top of pathway in reverse and privileged lady. Toil and labor. Somebody feels like being in a relationship with whoever this privileged lady is, they could be very demanding. They always asking for something or in some type of way. They just don't show any gratitude towards whoever this official person is that helped them out. We got 38 or 83. They getting left behind. Somebody is cutting this energy off. So I feel like it's this male who's breaking up with someone. High honor in reverse. They feel like whoever this privileged lady is, she's not high honor, great fortune in reverse. They feel like they're gonna continue to spend for this or spend money on this person or help this person financially to have a better life or give off the illusion that everything came in a life privilege when that's not the case. I'm hearing a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. So somebody could have came from humble beginnings, or could be coming literally from that into this relationship. This person is not letting whoever this privileged lady is, forget about that. High honors in reverse. So they being seen as like somebody who's not worth even worth the dime spending on, or worth being in a relationship or connection with. I feel like somebody is like they have a sour taste towards this privileged lady. 25, 52, 26, 62. Yeah, Great Fortune came out in reverse. They don't want to help someone, or they're not going to help someone. Mature woman. I feel like this is advice that's being given by a mother or a feminine energy that is whoever this I feel like this is a mother figure who's telling like this official person, who I feel like could be their son, or it could be like a son to them, to not spend another dollar on whoever this privileged lady is. Thoughts is in reverse, or that like basically telling them that somebody only wanted them for their money, and that if they don't have it, this privileged lady don't want to be with them, because pretty much they come from having money, or they come from pretty much not having to struggle or something like that. Basically telling someone like it wouldn't be wise to deal with this. Their advice is that it wouldn't be wise to be with a privileged lady who is used to like people buying stuff for them, even if they don't have like a great life. They used to like people buying stuff for them, taking care of them and all of that. And just telling a son, or telling whoever this is that's like a son to them, that this type of woman isn't worth it, that they're not helping them, so why be with them? That's the advice that's coming from this mature woman. She could be born 616, or 616 is definitely significant in regards to the spiritual. I feel like it could be a spiritual connection, or somebody's mom could be 616, also meaning to balance out your material with with the physical world. I mean, with spiritual world, balancing out your material world with your spiritual world. So I feel like whoever this parent is, this mature woman that's talking to their son, that could be an official person. They're telling them that they should be more humble, or like maybe they don't really spend a lot as this privileged lady does. They don't care too much about name brands and all of that. Meanwhile, it's like this privileged lady, they want to be seen as someone who's like at the top, and maybe their lifestyle with their person does, you know, get them to the top. But whoever they are, it's like they can't be trusted, or somebody's mother has seen a lot of negative traits in them, more than just being a gold digger. 25 and 26, something could end by 2026. 616 and 626, community is in reverse. So I feel like somebody, mother is telling someone that they don't want them to be a part of their family. Like they don't want, like, please don't have no kids with this person, or please don't marry this person, because they feel like they're not good for their son. So whoever this mature woman is, I feel like her opinion, what she has to say, is definitely valued. Mature man. Somebody is like telling them something about how their father was, thoughts in reverse. Something about their father and how they was when it came to like how they made their money. Thief in reverse, they was a hardworking man. And I feel like they got whoever this official person is, that's a masculine energy, they got their traits, or it's in the blood. They got their habits from their dad. But I feel like she's saying like, even though your dad had money, I wasn't trying to take everything from him, or I wasn't trying to, be inconsiderate of the other things that his priorities, basically. bad health in reverse. So she's basically comparing her relationship to whoever her son is relationship now, and viewing whoever this privileged lady is as somebody who's gonna run a kid into the dirt. And they know damn well that they watch their son do really good in life or work hard to get to where they are. Change. They telling them to like let go whoever this is. Like now, they feel like let go of someone. Their mother could be telling someone to use their mind, use their brain, actually pay attention to somebody's ways. Don't get stuck or caught up in a relationship with whoever this person is that's materialistic, who's only around for what they can get. And I feel like that's calling them ungrateful. Yeah, so this relationship is definitely over though. Or it's being recommended. So it's like if somebody don't listen to whoever this feminine energy is, that's a mature woman, they may end up regretting it. Somebody's like, you need to put them out now. Yeah, occupation, concern in reverse. Somebody needs to worry about their work and not whoever this person is. Or somebody needs to put in the work with whoever this official person is, this masculine energy, this privileged lady needs to, or she needs to go out and get a job, especially if she's been getting taken care of by this official person. Like, don't give them nothing else. And if it is, it's like make them work for what they deserve from you, from this wealthy man. Or somebody, their mother is saying, you're blessed. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Focus on your work. And, you know, your blessing's going to align with you from the universe. Yep. They like put this person out. Stop being concerned about what they situation going to be like once you gone. That's not your problem. They own individual. So false person in reverse. Wait, I'm trying to get this in the camera view. Wait. Okay. So don't be concerned with whatever is going on with them. Okay. They know that somebody is like a real person or a genuine person or a caring person, but it's none of someone's business. Community in reverse. Somebody family don't want whoever this privileged lady is to be a part of their family. They doing good with poverty in reverse, and another person is not. Family room. Yep, that's what the family's talking about. That they need to leave whoever this privileged lady is. Yep. Let them go while they don't got no kids together. Because somebody is gonna end up losing everything if they don't. All right, let's go into what's the tea. See what's going on here. This candle is burning like crazy, y'all. I put an incense in there. And look at it. Crazy. But yeah, I feel like somebody is being overly protected because that incense that I have burning in there is tourmaline or tourmaline, whatever you guys want to pronounce it as. But it is a spiritual smudge of protection. We got drama starter. That could be how somebody's family is viewing whoever this privileged lady is, that they create drama, problems, that ever since they've been around, it's been nothing but problems. Somebody is really prissy, extra sassy, but lazy, don't want to work. We got too busy winning in reverse. Yeah, somebody has all this attitude, but I feel like somebody family haven't seen no real progress in someone's life since they've been around. Queen rising, I'm telling you, no real progress. But this mother is cock blocking. Same shit, different day. Oh, wait, that was next. Queen rising, same shit, different day. All right. Somebody's a drama starter. This was somebody's family is saying about them. All right. They've been trying to rise up. They've been hearing about somebody trying to step into their power. Somebody's trying to make money for a while now. Somebody's been looking for work for a while now. It's the same shit, a different day. They like somebody ain't looking for no damn work or trying to do nothing different. All right. Cock blocking. Somebody is saying somebody is whoever this mother is, they're saying that this privileged lady is holding their son up, or this son figure into you in reverse and reflecting in reverse. They feel like somebody is not really into somebody. They're not really, interested in someone, or whatever the case may be. They don't like somebody's ego or the way that they treat their loved one. Hold on, y'all. That was burning too crazy. All right. We got dirt digging in reverse. Somebody is doing all this talking without knowing somebody's true situation. Always party in reverse. Whoever they're talking about is like somebody could just be having a hard time right now with the economy and all of that. It's not necessarily that they're not someone who doesn't have any work ethic or anything like that, or no hustle about themselves. That's why it is Queen Rising status of trying to come up, but somebody's like, they ain't seen a win yet. They want somebody to be like on top of their stuff, like, no days off type energy. When right now this economy just not like that. Inside scoop, yeah, inside scoop in reverse. Somebody really don't know the full information yet. They're passing judgment. And I feel like this somebody mama. Inside scoop in reverse. Don't know what they talking about. A closer look, they not even trying to get to know someone. They could be very standoffish, or they never got to know someone. I feel like they could be with divination abuser in reverse. They could be someone who's recommending someone to get a oracle read, but whoever they're telling to get an oracle read, they not trying to get it done. Or somebody don't want to talk to a psychic. Somebody don't want to look in a crystal ball or nothing like that. Somebody is waiting for, if things are meant to align, for them to align. And if they meant to fall apart, then that's just that as well. Because whoever is being talked to or being advised, they have a lot of inner strength. They definitely mentally got it together and can make their own decisions of sound mind and body. But we got screenshot. So somebody parent wants to show somebody some screenshots. Let me just show you this real quick. You claim you really love them, huh? Well, have you seen this? But I feel like these could be fabricated text messages or something like that. And that's crazy. Somebody parent is taking something that far. We got ignoring, coming out crossing. And we got rejected in reverse. somebody making up some shit because they got ignored, and it's like they trying to overlook it because they feel like they're important, especially like if this is somebody's mama. Scarcity tactics is coming out blocked. Yeah, I feel like whatever this fabricated lie is, it's not gonna work out. Even if it's not a text message, it's just a lie in general. But I feel like it's got something to do with like somebody having some type of proof, even if it's not based off of a phone message, it's some type of proof or evidence someone has in regards to like whoever this privileged lady is being full of shit, moving on in reverse. But whoever their son is or whoever they're trying to advise to leave, they're not gonna leave. And I feel like that's gonna piss them off. They holding a grudge, or they will be in the future, towards whoever their son is, who is wealthy or that got a lot of money. But I feel like a lot of them wanting their child to leave is because they want something with bad habits. They could have bad habits. They could be somebody who has some type of like addiction that they won't talk about, or some type of bad habit, whether that could be like partying too much, it could be them like gambling, it could be them like gossiping too much, or just being in somebody else's business, dodging a bullet, dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, and protected by haters. That's what somebody's son is doing to them. It's looking like it's backfiring on whoever this is that was so adamant to get their son to believe that somebody is not good for them, or even if they're not and it's true, they got their own son got to find out for themselves. And I say, for me to be elaborating on their own son, and somebody could be feeling like my own son or my own son ain't listening to me, or it's like somebody who's used to they could have like a mama boy or something like that, but they finally breaking away from, I feel like, they judgment. They about to stop giving them money, kissing their ass. Oh man. But I feel like this is something that's stemming further than whatever this relationship is that was being judged, creeping. They know about somebody who used to be off the hook they damn self. Their mama used to be cheating on their daddy or something like that. Why they talking about how their daddy was a good man and all of this, used to be there for them and stuff like that, but judging somebody else for choosing to be just like how their father is. The apple don't fall too far from the tree. Now they want to be there for whoever they person is. And it's pissing their mama off because they want a lot of help. They need money and all of this. So I'm hearing the well ran dry. So it's like whatever they used to have back in the days, they don't got. We got groupie coming out crossing. Somebody is not a groupie or don't give a damn about like all the people. I feel like somebody got a lot of clout, or it's like somebody's very accomplished. So they got a lot of people who be on their nuts. All right, this is a man, but they don't care nothing about that. Somebody just care about whoever this person is that they in love with. Like all the groupies is a waste of time. All the people who be trying to be all up in their face is a waste of time. They only want whoever this is that they mama trying to tell them to leave. Bankrupt in reverse. Yep. That's this official person. And then both cards is coming out black. So I'm just going to end this deck of cards right here. That's pretty much the message for this. And I'm going to go into the tarot. Somebody's very responsible though, including for like they parent, but they parent want all of this person's help. They want all of their kid help. To the point where somebody can't even date. Because they gonna feel like, too much help is being extended to their person. And they can't be having that. whoever this person is, this is a very manipulative mother. While they trying to say, they trying to point the finger at somebody's girlfriend or whatever the case may be, fiance, and they the problem. Let me clean up these cards. There's too many down here, and then we're gonna go into the tarot. And it's 616. And I was telling y'all, look at y'all. I was telling y'all about. I'm trying to cover up my son, but I was telling y'all about somebody who was basically having to balance out their spiritual with a material world. Okay. Yeah, I was seeing grief earlier, but I feel like coming out of this, I feel like somebody telling a parent, putting a parent in a place or telling they parent how they feel about their person and like basically to back off. Let them take care of what they need to take care of. They can handle it for themselves. They a grown ass man. I feel like this gonna put whoever their parent is in their feelings because I just seen strength at first before I shuffled them with grief in reverse. So it's like somebody is gonna be, I ain't necessarily saying happy, but just feeling like it's the right time to tell their parent to mind their business. We got Leo energy. So somebody parent could be a Leo. Woo. We got the King of Wands, fire energy. We got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming out. I mentioned Virgo and Taurus when I was doing the Kipper cards and these ones, and it got the numbers right there. So, like that one is 36 or 63 because I do mirror numbers, so I'll flip them. If I see 25, that would be 52. That's just an example of what I mean by mirroring. But we got Fool here. The Fool, Eight of Pentacles in the upright, going back to somebody's parent, saying that somebody needs to work harder, that somebody works really hard, and basically they need a partner who does as well. We got the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody saying exactly, but somebody feels like they person is a hard worker. They parent just passing judgment on them without really giving them a chance, or it's like they too busy in their pockets. So it's like they need whoever this feminine energy to help out too is to help out as well, so that it can make it easier on their life. But yeah, somebody feels like with the Eight of Pentacles, this is hard work, that this person that they're wanting to collaborate with or be in a relationship with, they got to be hard working too. That they got to be a hard working relationship or hard working couple because they need that money, Frankie. With King of Wands here, somebody is definitely the one who's taking care of things. Very honorable, very respectful. That's why they came out as an official person. A lot of people in their family speak highly of them. They that guy, okay? That somebody could dress nice all the time, be stepping, smelling good all the time, everything. Keep a clean cut, keep their hair fixed, whatever. And then on top of that, somebody be having people in line. I feel like they got people who like listen to them. Somebody who basically do what they tell them to do. Something about runners, so somebody can make people take care of business for them. We got Judgment in reverse and Hermit. Yeah, somebody like Mama, just go ahead and sit down. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is significant. Scorpio and Virgo. So Virgo is definitely significant, okay? Came out twice. So y'all could be dealing with a Virgo. Y'all could be a Virgo dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Scorpio, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn dealing with a Scorpio, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Leo did come out with the Strength card in reverse as well. But yeah, somebody need to stop passing judgment and go sit their ass down. I feel like this is what somebody's spirit guides is advising somebody mama to do. So it's like somebody is finally getting the gall or the balls to tell their parent how they really feel. And this is like a long time coming. Like, mind your business, basically. And they didn't plan on doing this, but somebody has been overstepping their boundaries, I feel like, for quite a while. Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody can't do nothing but respect it. Somebody finally got to respect somebody's wishes or something like that. The Hangman in reverse. Somebody can't stop somebody from being in love with whoever this Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer is. I say Scorpio first because judgment is out here. Somebody can't change somebody's mind. They in love with whoever this Queen of Cups is. Literally, that's their heart, period. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody, son is going to continue to keep trying to shoot their shot. Yeah, they don't see it as a challenge. They're very disciplined, have a lot of inner strength. They see themselves settling down with somebody, actually winning. How this mother is saying that their person is not a hard worker and all of that because they trying to get them out the way because they know that their son is in love with whoever this feminine energy is. They like, nah. They saying that they person needs to work hard. They like, yeah, we do. We will. We are. They're going to be a power couple. Building an empire. They're a great relationship to be in. Actually, this is that somebody found something about found they mark, but found they person. So it's like somebody who they've been trying to like meet, the type of person who they basically the type of person who they wanted and was speaking into the universe about. They got. Yeah, they like, yeah, I'm not finna mess this up. I'm not about to do nothing shady to mess this up. You just don't know them, mama. That's it and that's all. Yeah, because whoever this Queen of Swords is, they're trying to create drama. I feel like this is somebody mama, or this is a mother figure. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, they talking to somebody creating drama, or it starts off from the middle of the deck to the end. The Queen of Swords is the last card, so the Five of Wands will be first, which is somebody who's creating drama, creating issues, who wants to pick a fight or start some type of drama to make whoever this King of Wands is leave. And that's why the drama starter card came out. But somebody mama is messy, or a baby mama or something like that. They putting all this salt into somebody's ear and they game, trying to create some type of drama, feeling like what they say is right and that they got their best intentions at heart. And pretty much they ain't going to steer them wrong. Wow. Yep. Four of Wands. They like, you need to leave that relationship. Don't marry them. Definitely don't marry them. Look, I'm telling you. Three of Cups in reverse. Their parent is saying like, somebody don't marry them, they gonna cheat on you and all of this, or it's like they're the wrong person for you, you gonna lose a lot of your money and all of this. Yeah. Nine of Swords in reverse. They're not worth the headache, the issues, the drama. But somebody's like, well, that's my person. That's my person. I don't want to be with nobody else but them. That's who I'm staying with. Three of Cups in reverse. Even if I feel like somebody feels like even if somebody then did them wrong, or it's like things ain't always going the way they expected them to, or they cheat on them or something like that, it feels like this person, I know it sounds crazy, but it feels like this person will stay. With the World card coming out in reverse, it will not be over. With the World in the upright, that means it will be an end to this relationship. But with the World card in reverse, somebody will be feeling like there's still more for them and they person. 10 of Cups. Yeah, somebody feel like this is their person. They match. They found the love of their life. They mama just got to accept it. Or somebody who they got kids with. Take it as a resonate. But somebody love their family, but they also love whoever they with. And that's their family too. And somebody family gonna have to get with it or get gone because they ain't leaving. But that's pretty much what I got, y'all. So if it resonates, make sure to thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys soon. I appreciate y'all for stopping in. Later, guys.